6 months ago, we started with nothing. No legacy, no user trust, no recognizable brand name to rely on. Just the belief that we could build a better platform, more intuitive and more fair. That belief became JuCoin, a new name representing a new team and a new mission. And today, we operate a platform with over 50 million users, a $50 billion transaction record, and one of the fastest growing ecosystems in Web3. But let's rewind for a moment, because what happened in these past 6 months didn't come from luck. It came from bold choices and a commitment to putting users first, even when it cost us in the short term. January set the tone. We launched the Ju token at 10 cents through our very first launchpad. Within days, it was oversubscribed by 26,820%. That could have been a moment of profit. Most platforms would have kept the extra funds and moved on. We did not. We refunded every single user and still distributed the tokens. Because we knew trust is worth more than revenue. That month, we also launched the Global Hub program, forming an alliance with 55 non-tier 1 exchanges focusing on collaboration over competition. That's another one of JuCoin's core traits. We prefer partnership over dominance. Then came February. As the industry continued to reflect on the FTX collapse with the sudden reappearance of SBF, we decided to act. We launched a loss recovery airdrop, converting verified FTX losses into JuCoin node computing power. This provided a real solution, a genuine pathway to earn again by helping power our blockchain. We proved our commitment through action. March marked our entry into Taiwan. We committed $6.5 million into local Web3 development, applied for full VASP compliance, and localized everything from KYC to on-chain AML. At the same time, we were building our on-chain infrastructure. JuChain is our high-performance Layer 1 blockchain, EVM compatible with 1-second blocks, and built for scale. April brought leadership into focus. Our co-founder Sammy Lee stepped forward as CEO, bringing 2 decades of experience from global brands like P&G, L'Oreal, and LVMH to crypto. And under her leadership, we doubled down on user protection. When BTCF faced post-launch market volatility, we refunded every IEO participant again, giving the tokens for free. Whether it was Ju, BTCF, each time we chose users over profits. In an industry focused on extraction, we focus on protection. By May, the world began to notice. At Token 2049 Dubai, JuCoin took the spotlight as a platinum sponsor. We launched JuChain's mainnet, hosted one of the most anticipated Web3 parties of the year, and drew nearly 3,000 attendees. But the real highlight, our triple innovation release, all launched consecutively. First, StakeJ governance, giving users the power to vote on listings. Second, Seedify integration, unlocking on-chain token trading without wallets or bridges. Third, JuCoin Wealth Management, offering secure, fixed interest USDT products, each one built around one goal, making crypto accessible and user-oriented without the complexity. And finally, in June, we changed the rules entirely. With our newest Contract Guardian plan, we introduced the first ever system that converts trading losses into future rewards. Weekly future losses over $500? We cover it with one-to-one Ju computing power. This represents the next evolution of crypto exchanges. Platforms that share risk while users always have a path forward. So, where has all of this taken us? 50 million registered users worldwide, $50 billion cumulative trading volume with $3 to $5 billion daily. Ju token growth of 7,270% from 10 cents to $7.27. 45,000 plus computing nodes generating 48,465,200 terahashes of power. 300 million in user earnings through DeFi, mining, and staking. 26 million plus global community users with 486,000 in official project communities. And a fully integrated ecosystem, JuChain, JuChat, JuGame, and JuOne. But the real achievement isn't in the numbers. It's in the trust we've built through action. That's why our community is growing. That's why we've outpaced expectations. And that's why the next 6 months will be even more transformative. We're building features that create movements, where innovation removes friction and trust drives growth. If you've been watching from the sidelines, now is the time to join us, because the future of crypto must focus on your needs. JuCoin.com. The transformation continues.